ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Here comes a pitch. That one inside. And we're underway here in Game 4. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's one away. Turner climbs in on that right side. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Turner is retired. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Severino kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So here's Brown at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Severino, and ball 1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So all filled up. Severino on the ground, 2 ball. Over to Baez. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Seager stands in now. And misses inside. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
New inning getting started, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one's in there. Strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Strike one. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Baez gone on the play, and that is that. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back, and that ball is out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Back up the, oh, that got him. Slings to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So 2 down, and here is C.J. Cron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. Tim Anderson on deck for the Padres. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Meneses. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's Sean Murphy. Murphy getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Murphy at first, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now Turner in on that right side. Grounded out his first time up. Turner, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Everybody get up, get down. Yeah, like the Lone Ranger. I'm excellent in the paint. Now everybody watch.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tim Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Meneses makes the grab. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 3.
Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In the air out to center. Reynolds trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the center field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Seth Brown. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Next pitch misses. 2-2. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brian Reynolds. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now 2-1. The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brown makes the catch. 1 down. Jose Abreu next up for the Cardinals. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. Javier Baez waits on deck. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Javier Baez. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
When I come out the ring, I'll be rocking that stage to the sun. Your boy cooked, I'm done up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near.
Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Seager. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. And another ball. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next to the Padres.
Salvador Perez will hit next. The solo homer his first time. Boots it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike. Perez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The right fielder, number 14.
Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Salvi around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Here comes Perez around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. Now, Joey Meneses. Cole back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Carpenter on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in the dirt.
No thanks.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Sean Murphy circles the bases. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch. There's the strike. In the air on the infield, Riley drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Justin Turner now 1 for 2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. Turner is out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Severino with another strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Stepping in for San Diego, C.J. Cron. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bounce to the left side. Baez gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Here's Tim Anderson. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And now Taylor Ward.
Trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I just like any motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting when you at the top because you overrated.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swung on, belted, way back there. It bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Seth Brown. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Padres with a run-scoring double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Brian Reynolds.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Brian Reynolds. Over to first, and he's saved. In the air, out towards left center. Brown snags it on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Next to hit, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Seager. To first, that takes care of Abreu. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in San Diego, now it's Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Eduardo Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's inside.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 14.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Riley, the next up for the Padres. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. In there for strike 1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Cole back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Nick Martinez appears to be getting loose. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one away. Joey Meneses next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now back, catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just misses with that one. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Jeff McNeil in the St. Louis on deck circle. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Reed Detmers.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Jeff McNeil next up for the Cardinals. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Carpenter makes the catch, inning over. So one left for the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Sonny Gray.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Matt Carpenter digs in now.
Matt Carpenter.
And he deals. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Check swing didn't go. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play and a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And a foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and there's one down. Next for the Padres, C.J. Cron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And next is the designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. 1 left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nick Martinez, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That misses the zone. 1-0. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. The Cards leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-0. Upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. And there's the strike. And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Seth Brown. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Ward on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, ball 2. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Baez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Cardinals 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Gallo finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Perez gets there. He's under it. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Baez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The tag, and got him at second. Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Swings through that one, 0-1. 2 outs. That's the ball game.
These guys played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For St. Louis, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Petco Park. A sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.